Hello, Cancer. This is EJ with EJ Star Tarot with your reading from June 4 to June 9, 2019. Thank you for all your likes, your shares, and your subscribe. Thank you to those of you who continue to donate to my channel. I greatly appreciate it. And thank you to those of you who purchase private readings with me. Always my pleasure to get those done for you. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Let's get started. We have the Strength card, and the Strength card says, have patience. Go within yourself and find that patience and that strength, that courage. Okay, so whatever this is for you, we have the Ace of Pentacles. This is a financial reward, clarity of your life purpose, right? Having goals and pursuing those and being positive and optimistic about achieving those goals. There is a new beginning for some of you, a new career, a new position, a promotion, whatever that may be. There's prosperity coming in. There may even be a gift of inheritance of some sort. We do have the King of Swords here. And the King of Swords is saying, you need to be a little bit more serious and take control over the things, that you can. You need to think before you react in a situation. Otherwise, it's just going to bring you, unnecessary drama. So really think about what you're saying or what you're going to do before your next. Be smart. This is what this is saying. Is be strong and be smart, okay? Now let's get some more cards to finish off this story, so we can see what it's all about here. Allow me to shuffle for a second, Cancer. Divine Universe, Holy Spirit, and Guardian Angels. What else is Cancer need to hear, know, or do? June 4 to June 9, 2019. Zodiac sign of Cancer. June 4 to June 9, 2019. Cancer, June 4 to June 9, 2019. Cancer. Cancer. June 4 to June 9, 2019. Cancer. Cancer. Okay, we have the Eight of Wands. We have the Eight of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles here. One more card for Cancer, Spirit. One more card for Cancer. Alright, perfect. Then we have the Two of Cups here. Okay, so the Eight of Wands. So progress, rewards. This is movement after delay. I feel like a lot of you are working on not having stress and tension in your life. Some of you may be even traveling over water or something. But what I really feel is that you really gain the strength and the confidence to move forward. Really having that patience, right? Really going within yourself, because I really feel like you saw, after so long, you finally see some movement and the tension starts to fade away and the stress starts to go away. So that's what I really feel here. We have the Seven of Pentacles here. The Seven of Pentacles talks about, you may have a difficult decision to do that, or a difficult decision to make in regards to work. But I do feel like you are making a decision about something, and you have put a lot of thought into this, and some of you have put a lot of thought, and you know what you want to do. Now, there was a financial offering to you, and that's what you're trying to think of. It could be a promotion, it could be a transfer, and it could be a whole new career for some of you. So however that may relate to you, remember this is a general reading. It is not going to resonate with everybody. If you want specifics, you need to order a private reading. So this talks about you making a decision, right? And some of you may need to plan a little bit more. Give it a little bit more thought after you get this offer or this news. You do have the Two of Cups here. And the Two of Cups talks about contracts. So I do feel like some of you here will be making a contract here. Something that you're or make a decision to accept this contract. You're really taking this serious. You're really being smart about it. And so I do feel like that may be what that may be. This contract will form partnerships, by the way. So let's get another deck of cards and see how the story goes. And the story continues, I should say, right? Not how it goes, how it continues. All right, give me a second. I'm trying to grasp these cards in my hand. Divine Universe, Holy Spirit, and Guardian Angels, whatever messages, just cancel it to here, no, or due June 4 to June 9, 2019. Just cancel it to here, no, or due June 4 to June 9, 2019. Holy Spirit, just cancel it to here, no, or due June 4 to June 9, 2019. Holy Spirit, cancel. Cancel. I just cancel it to here, no, or due. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay. So we have the washer at the Ford. Okay, so we have the washer at the Ford. And then, let's see what else we get. A whole chunk fell out, but we can't use those. Alright. Then we have Spirit 5. And I will show you the cards, Cancer, so don't get anxious if I don't. Because you didn't see it the first time. Then we have the Wounded King. Alright, so the washer at the Ford. Look at this card for a second. I want you to look at it. Just because, I mean, look at her. Doesn't that look crazy? Like, what is this, right? Like, she looks scary. But the washer at the Ford, this is like the Death card, if you can't tell by the way that she looks, right? This is, you need to let go of outdated ways of being and thinking. There's a change coming in, as we see, because we see you moving here. So there is a change coming in. And actually, this is something that you wanted to happen. Cancer, this is something that you wanted. You wanted this movement, and now it's happening. You were patiently waiting. Now you have the courage. You have the courage and everything to move forward. Now let's see what the Spirit 5 has to say for you. And the Spirit 5 is saying that, you know what, you might have had some struggles. You might have, there might have been all of that. And then you are having a struggle here, making a decision because you do have this new offer that just came to you. I want you to see both cards, or all the cards actually. So you have this new offer with the Ace of Pentacles. And then the Seven of Pentacles is you having to make a decision about work. Will you accept this promotion? Will you relocate? Will you accept this new opportunity? And the Spirit 5 is saying, you know what, right now you're struggling to make that decision. So yeah, I do feel like there is some struggles in making a decision here. And then you have the Wounded Soldier here. Or no, the Wounded King. I don't know why I said soldier. But look at the wounded king here. I just want you to look at the card for just a second, because I want you to kind of take it in. This is a new deck, and different things, right? Is what you see, or different images, right? And so that's what I want you to see the cards. Is just because this is a new deck, and with the wounded. I almost said soldier again. I have to look at the card. Wounded King, as you see. This is like the Hanged Man, by the way. It doesn't look like it, right? Does that look like the Hanged Man to you? No, it looks like he's wounded. It looks like he's waiting for recovery here. That's why I wanted you to look at the card for just a bit and see if it spoke to you. That this talks about, this is the Hanged Man. This is spiritual insight, sacrificing, seeing things from a different perspective, right? Using wisdom in making this decision. And I love how the cards speak, because the King of Swords is all about being smart, making the wise decision, right? And here you are, there's a partnership, there's a contract that you need to think about, and the King of Swords is saying, be wise about it, be smart about it. And then here comes the Wounded King, and it's saying, you know what? See things from a different perspective, right? And use your wisdom to make that decision. Use wisdom in creating this partnership here, right? So I love how the cards speak and how everything works out the way that it's supposed to, and Spirit really wants to give you a message. We're not done. We have one more deck here, Cancer, so give me a second to shuffle. Seeing things from a different perspective, isn't bad, because, you do have this offer where you're struggling to make a decision that's going to allow you to move forward, even relocate here. And this is talking, there's a change that's going to happen, that needs to happen for you Cancer, if that change doesn't happen, you may end up being this wounded king, right? That's what I'm getting. Divine Universe, Holy Spirit, and Guardian Angels, please clarify this reading for Cancer. Zodiac sign of Cancer, June 4 to June 9, 2019. Cancer. Cancer. June 4 to June 9, 2019, please, Spirit. That's way too many cards, Spirit. But I am getting that some of you need to make a decision about something. Whatever that situation may be for you, you need to make a decision. You need to figure out what do you want to do here, Cancer. And however that may relate to you. Some of you feel like it might be like it might be disappointing to someone, someone else around you or someone in your circle. Like I feel like you're gonna make this decision, but it's gonna be a decision that's good for you, but it may hurt somebody else. You see what I'm saying? Please clarify this reading for Cancer. Okay, thank you, Spirit. We have the Ace of Wands. Clarify this reading for Cancer, June 4 to June 9, 2019. Okay, thank you, Spirit. And then we have the Nine of Wands. And then we have the Fool. So definitely new beginnings, whatever this is for you, whatever decision you're making is something that's going to be beneficial for you. This is a new beginning, a new career. This is an entirely new life for you here, Cancer, because, the death, she's all about changing. She's all about transformation. And here she is. She's like, I'm going to change this and give you a whole new, entirely new life. Maybe to start something new. Maybe you need to relocate or something. Maybe you need to travel for this. I don't know, however that may be for you. But whatever it is offering you a new beginning here. But for whatever reason, you have anxiety about something, right? But you're stressing about something, and success is like right there. Success is right there in your grasp. So you're really struggling there with that Five of Spears. Yeah, you're really struggling to make that decision that it's giving you anxiety. It's making you overly concerned about something or someone. But whatever it is, that success for you, that new beginning that you're wanting is right there. Look at this. The Fool is right there. That new journey is there for you. Are you going to let that walk away from you? Or are you going to create this partnership? But that new beginning is one step away. One step away towards your new beginning. How, ever this may be for you, Cancer, are you going to let this go? Or what are you going to do? Why are you struggling here? Why are you worried about this? What is it? Is it because it's something new and something different and we don't know what to expect? But here you are. You will gain a different perspective. You will gain a different perspective. You'll be enlightened and you'll gain that different perspective, a different point of view towards this new journey and this new beginning. I hope you enjoyed this reading, Cancer. We'll talk next week.